Yeah, what frame rate are you recording this podcast?
Oh, you guys want to bring that up? That's what you guys want to start with. Yeah, I'm recording the audio right now.
You're recording that
23.9 frames a second.
Is the audio in 4K?
Yes, we actually discussed this on a previous podcast before we had video. I do record in 4K audio.
I just want to make
as
sure it
well.
all syncs, you know?
It's spatial audio too.
It's all the same frame rate.
Spatial
I'm on
audio.
spatial audio right now.
As opposed to earthly audio?
Yeah, essentially, man. Basically. Fuck you guys. Just throw me right in it, huh? Welcome to the DrinkMeet
Welcome.
podcast.
This is episode 52.
52, yeah.
52. And this episode is brought to you by...
Your brand here.
Oh, man, look at this cool brand right here. Oh, look at that. I wish I could... let me grab a little bit of this brand here that's totally sponsoring us right here. See that? Oh, wow, look at that. Boom. Yeah, your brand here. Oh, cool. Look at that.
Look at that.
Yeah, you know, not fishing for sponsors or anything.
Not at all.
Not at all.
But if you're interested.
Not
What's that sign again?
Now that we got the obvious out of the way, our email is info@streetmeet.com.
Just throw that in big fat letters right there.
Like a PowerPoint presentation.
Right.
Stupid ass transition. Folds over.
So yeah, your boy's drinking vodka. Oh, and I found some MD 2020 at the local store.
This just sounds all kinds
And
of wrong.
a no name beer.
You named the middle one. It's important to name the middle one.
Oh, MD. Yeah. Okay, you're right. Yeah. And some no name beer. Could be your
Some
beer.
no-name beer.
Yeah, could be your beer. I'm just saying.
What's your favorite local beer? Seriously.
I don't know. You're asking the wrong guy.
Yeah. I was about to say.
You don't need to listen to music. Yeah, Pierre, what's your favorite local beer?
Local beer, definitely Atlas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Atlas
No,
beer.
actually, no. What's that one place near 206 Studio?
Aslan.
Aslan. Yeah.
Cool ass little beer
Yeah.
garden.
Oh,
I guess.
I've had that beer.
Yeah, we had I had like their Raptor or something or other. That was
Good
pretty
selection.
good. Yeah.
Good spot too.
Yeah.
Always indoors.
It was
So
really
that's
cool.
always nice.
It's a
Yeah.
really cool spot.
Yeah.
For a fucking brewery. It's like really fucking nice.
Yeah.
It's all industrial. It looks
Yeah.
like a little fucking playpen from the far.
It's an adult
it
playpen.
does. Yeah,
And
like
they
an
got,
adult
they got
playpen,
pizza
yeah.
once in a while too. I think it's always open with pizza. They have like a pizza kitchen back there.
Did you guys ever dive into the playpens at McDonald's when you were growing up?
Well, I didn't catch COVID for a reason. I was exposed to all these germs when I was younger. Of course, I jumped in a fucking playpen. Did your parents not let you jump in the playpen?
Nah,
I did. I definitely did.
My parents did not let me jump in that. Probably for good reason.
True. Yeah. I mean, it seemed to be more stable than us.
I guess.
So I guess it
Maybe
worked.
that is it. Yeah.
I guess that was a good idea.
Did you play in the McDonald's playpen in 1990s? Call 1-800.
Yeah. I'm trying to get that check, bro.
1-800 playpen. Whole different phone system. Don't call that number.
Do those even exist anymore?
think
I don't know. I don't
Chuck E.
feel like
Cheese-
I should know
Are
that.
you talking about the
You
McDonald's?
should know that. You're
Not
the one.
yet. Not yet.
Are you talking about the McDonald's one?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I can't remember the last time I went to a McDonald's and it was there.
That's weird, right?
Yeah,
That is kind of
they
weird.
just silently took them away from us.
Yeah, like just. Well, I mean, what the fuck? What
Were
about
you
the kids
gonna
now?
Stand there. No, let the kids play. That's a fight I'm not trying to pick up. Get rid of that shit. I need to sit somewhere.
Fucking kids.
Fuck these kids.
Nah, man.
Yeah, seriously, I feel like it almost seems like the world just collectively said "fuck these kids," because like even now I can't think of a good play area,
What, Chuck E. Cheese is the only thing around,
which is a
right?
good thing, right? Because
Chuck E. Cheese is still around. Damn.
right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because when we were kids, there was like all kinds of shit for
Yeah.
kids, right?
Yeah, there was. There was
Right?
like arcades
Yeah.
and shit too.
Mhm.
Damn.
Okay, but we're just sounding old now.
Well,
Fucking halftime
no,
show made
it's a
me feel
commentary
old.
on what the fuck is going on with the world now. Is what it is.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
I mean,
but
it's
like-
feeling old, yes. A little bit. Because that's years ago.
Yeah.
It's like 30 years ago in my
Damn.
life, dog. Yo, what?
Damn. What the fuck do kids even do these
No,
days?
but Chuck E. Cheese.
TikToks. You should know. You're on there too.
Hey, look. Hey, we were gonna save this for later, but bro, what the fuck? Why haven't you downloaded TikTok? You keep sending us these stale ass fucking reels, bro.
Just take what it is, man. At least I'm seeing some of the shit that they share.
Just get
You're
get
seeing
it from the
after,
source.
though. Like,
I'm good. I don't know. I just don't want an extra app on my phone. You know what I'm saying?
it's not about that.
It's not about the content for me either. Like, I'm sure.
But you're sharing content anyways.
Sure, but I'm getting it in a place I'm already getting content. Why am I going to add another content source when there's really no, like, other than entertaining myself with it? Like, what else am I gonna do with TikTok? I'm not
Oh,
gonna
man,
make
you're getting
content
too
for
adulty
The
TikTok.
same thing everybody else does.
But I'm not gonna
Bullshit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make bullshit for TikTok. I'm not doing it anywhere.
You'll
else
do it on
anyway.
Instagram though.
I don't make bullshit for Instagram.
No,
I'm not
but
sitting
you'll
there
watch
doing-
bullshit for Instagram.
I scroll past it for sure. If you look at my
No,
reel,
you don't because you send it to us.
You said it. You see this shit like this?
Yeah, I send you the bullshit I do see. But if you take a look at like what they typically send me, it's always cooking videos. They caught me one late night, and I just went through all the cooking threads.
You have cooking videos on Instagram?
Yeah, I do. It's easy to take. It's cool. Shoot next, because I'm already on the app. I don't need to go to like. Let me get my cooking videos from TikTok. I'll wait till people on TikTok bring it to Instagram.
Dog.
That's nuts.
Yeah, I got the pre-sale. I got the pre-sale on content because you're on TikTok.
You're on the clearance section.
That's cool, man.
You
That's
watching
cool with me, dog.
clearance
You're watching
Hey guys, do you remember this laugh from 3 months ago? Check it out. I just laughed.
That's last season's.
I'll wait for them to come out on DVD. What do you want me to do?
Literally.
Yeah. Instagram is the DVD of digital content. I get it. Yeah.
This man's just finding out about sidewalk talk.
Like, what's Bing Bong? Like, bro, you already missed it.
What do you mean? I had that laugh with you too.
Because I shared it with you.
Thank you for sharing. The fuck? Good friends share. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't need the app for you to share it with me. Just
Nah,
share the
there's-
best.
There's nothing like a really relevant meme at the moment, and like being able to blurt it out, and somebody says yeah or agrees with you, and like
Yep,
yeah,
yep,
okay, we're on the
sure.
same page.
Yeah.
All right.
And then we have to tell you
That's cool.
about
gotta-
it, and
then
then
we
we have to
gotta
explain
That's how I
it.
keep
Like,
learning. That's how you
And
guys
it's
keep me
and
young.
It's already because we already laugh at dumb shit.
Yeah.
Then we have to like explain something that's stupid.
And it's not funny anymore.
It's this guy.
What
He
you're
just
saying
says
is
Bing Bong. Well, what's Bing Bong? We don't know. It's funny. Oh, so what? Is it New York? Yeah, it's in New York. Cool. But why do you say Bing Bong? We don't, it's the joke. You have to be there. You
don't
just
have
had to be
explain
there.
it to me. I get it. I don't necessarily give a shit about TikTok, bro. I don't know how else to explain it other than I don't give a
Do you
fuck.
think Instagram knows that it's the clearance section of TikTok?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah, they do. I mean,
Of course.
They gotta know, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Because the original
That's why they
shit,
made reels.
like the original shit that they produce for the most part typically lacks some actual like flavor to an extent. A lot of the stuff when they're trying to be diverse and highlight a lot of stuff, they always pick the safe stuff. I don't see anything like necessarily highlighting like unpolished content in a sense. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like content creators on TikTok, a lot of that is unpolished content that just blows up.
Well, a lot of it is just viral. Like, whatever goes viral on TikTok ends up being on Facebook. Facebook is the
anywhere else,
cemetery
really.
of memes.
I
Oh
mean,
my
when
God.
you think about it, yeah, it really is. When you see a meme on Facebook, it's a wrap.
What do they call them? The Facebook like reels and shorts or whatever it's called, the videos.
Stories?
No, I think it's
No, because Facebook has its own version of it,
just videos. I think
and I'm
it's-
pretty sure a lot of it is just embedded reels. But like, I'm in this weird cycle of Facebook videos.
It's called Facebook Watch.
Facebook Watch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm in this void of Facebook Watches where the videos just don't make any sense.
There's just random, like
Yeah.
really, truly random
Yeah.
videos. Yeah, yeah.
Like somebody's grandma just is like, oh, look at this new Facebook feature. And then that's like what's fucking like trending, I guess, whatever. This is stupid. Nah, man. Nah. The moment, I don't know. The moment, I don't even know why I still have my Facebook, to be totally honest.
I just need it for work.
Yeah, I mean,
Really?
for me,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You do.
I do need
You
it for work. I need to be able to access the business side of Facebook, so you need a
I mean, you just
profile.
make a business account, call it a day. You don't need.
No,
your
you
own,
need you still need a
Because
personal.
a lot of the ads that
yeah.
I work on have to
fucking
register
stupid.
that I'm an actual citizen of this fucking country, so I can run certain ads.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
In
Okay.
my last job, I had to like send in like that I worked for my company and that I was doing this, so I could like put these ads on the platform.
So you don't have
Damn.
an issue sending Zuckerberg all your information.
Yeah, but he's American. What the fuck?
Is he though?
I mean, he's a robot, so he's
No,
an
he's a
American
reptilian.
robot.
No, he's-
Alright,
he's definitely a
He's from
reptilian.
MIT. Guy who was produced in the 80s.
He's some Boston Dynamics creation.
Yeah.
He is the metaverse version of it.
We all fucking like in 10 years are like, by the way, you guys were all part of a social experiment to see if this would work, and it worked. Okay, peace out, bye.
Gone.
Oh man. All right, guys. It's been like what, 2 weeks since our last show?
Yeah, we had to do some sprucing up around here.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
Look at this.
Look at all this shit. We can actually show you guys now. Look at all this shit. Look at all this. It's nice, isn't it?
Things.
These
Things
are
that
my
weigh.
Knickknacks. We got a whole bunch of knickknacks.
These are my
over here.
things.
It's like that guy from the Thor movie, or yeah, the Thor movie. He's like, look at my stuff. Got can't remember his name.
Is that not Thor?
No, it was some other guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Damn, bro. Well, I can't. You know what? I can't even because I don't remember the guy's
Yeah, I
name.
was about to say.
Yeah.
But you at least remember the scene, right?
Yeah, I
But
remember
that
the
sounds
scene.
like a Thorism, you know?
Did you remember that scene, Luis?
Is it like one of the standalone Thor movies?
You tell me.
think
Do
so.
you remember the scene?
I'm trying to figure out where he's drawing this memory from, Sway.
It's
Did you
definitely.
watch any of these things?
I fell asleep.
It was
through-
from Thor Ragnarok.
Okay, that's the only one I did not fall asleep to.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
only
It
one.
was like the bald guy with the tattoos.
Hold on,
his head.
Sway, because I wouldn't be the only one with this sentiment. I'm pretty sure.
That's fair. That's fair.
Okay.
Just like I'm not the only one with the sentiment towards TikTok.
Yeah, but that's like
Nope. You walked yourself right into that one,
Yeah,
man.
you gave him that one, bro.
Thank you. And
You-
now
you-
we're back to square.
okay, but you can have a wrong sentiment also.
Yeah, but
TikTok's
this-
popping, man. I don't know.
I'm not saying it is. I'm not hating
I'm
on
just
it.
surprised
I'm
as
just
an ad guy that you're not on it. Like, just at least learning how it works.
He's got to be on it,
I mean,
low-key.
He's got to, right? That's what I'm saying.
I kind of know how it works, so it's not rocket science, guys. The only thing that's rocket science to some people is like, how do I go viral? I'm like, you don't. You just put good content out.
You don't even have to put good content out.
For brands, yeah. Yeah. It's got to be on brand.
Is it really?
I mean,
Okay.
Oh, well, for brands, sure, but I'm talking about like the viral videos of like the Mike's Hard lemonade guy. Remember he slammed a can of Mike's Hard lemonade on the face of some dude that was harassing him. You guys remember that?
No. What?
Oh, in the convenience store.
Yeah, it was like a 7-Eleven
the
or
guy
something.
tried to kick in and he
Yeah.
just picked it up and went, Wham!
Yeah, you don't remember that?
This is like a real
Cra-
thing.
yeah.
yeah.
That guy deserved that smack.
Yeah, because the guy was being like racist or something.
I don't
I
know
can't
what
remember.
it was, but he was going off, and the guy was very, very patient with him. And
And Mike's Hard Lemonade used that clip.
They did it eventually.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
that's funny.
but that's after the fact.
yeah. After the fact, they weren't. Yeah, that's
We do not condone
to
assault, but
to talk about
if you
viral.
are,
Yeah, it's after the fact that you get that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it's always like the low quality, like the least thought out videos that
Yeah.
go the most viral.
That's definitely
You
true.
know?
Yep.
I don't know.
Sure. I mean, we talked about it a couple episodes how there's just no good quality videos of UFOs. Even the fucking military.
Dog, and
Got that
every
grainy
phone-
shit. Are you
every-
fucking kidding me? You're the military.
How the fuck is it that the military doesn't have 8K on their fucking fighter pilot? Like,
Wouldn't
on the-
that help them?
Yeah, and, like, we got 4K on our fucking phones. Like, how the fuck is it that the military planes don't have 8K or fucking 20K or whatever from NORAD that they've been developing or whatever?
And if you're putting
Yeah, and-
fucking satellites in
Yeah.
space, like y'all are lying to us.
Life is a
somewhat.
joke, bro.
Yeah. Goddamn.
Maybe
This
the
universe
aliens,
sucks.
Maybe the aliens just don't exist.
Oh, don't say that, man.
See, you're a fucking
I'm
buzzkill.
sorry.
Yo, you're a fucking buzzkill, dog. Damn.
How do we do shrooms with this
I
guy?
don't fucking know. Thank God you didn't say that then. I don't know if we'd be friends right now.
What do you mean, Luis?
No, they're real, right? No, they're not. No, but they are.
Well, where are they?
I'll just leave you with that information. Bye bye.
Fuck you, man. Don't worry about where they're at. They're just out there. The truth is out there, like Mulder would say.
I had a no brand soda can on the desk for the last after we went through all
damn it,
this.
man, we're doing
after
something
we
here.
went through all this effort.
We're trying to do something here. Shit.
Today's not been a winning day for you, huh?
That's not really.
All right.
I hope this lighting looks good.
We'll only know later.
We'll find out later. All right, what else we got today?
What was on the list, man?
What'd you guys do for the Super Bowl?
Oh, we went over to Julian's.
Super not sober.
Yeah, that was
Super not sober.
that shit was a fucking blur.
Yeah.
And I'm not,
the game was cool, but it was
Sure.
overall underwhelming.
Okay.
It was just a game.
The company was cool to be with. I was glad
Yeah.
to be where I was at, hanging out with who I was. But in terms of the actual sport and like the all the hype that went behind it for being at SoFi and LA and the stars are coming out and all this bullshit.
Okay, it's a Super Bowl. I mean, this is
All
not
right,
what
man.
happens anyways. Like,
I don't think I've ever gotten any sort of like I don't know, like Super Bowl's always felt like another football game to me.
It is another
it is.
football game.
It is. I
Yeah.
mean, technically,
Well,
yeah. I
it
mean,
is.
yes, it is. But I like going just for the vibe because that's like one of
No,
the.
yeah,
the-
that's different.
Yeah.
Everything outside of the actual game.
Yeah.
Is, yeah.
yeah.
I feel like that's the only reason anybody watches the Super Bowl, which is really
Like that's the one time you can eat whatever the fuck. It's like a mini Thanksgiving, but with alcohol, with more alcohol,
Definitely.
or
Yeah.
whatever you
Food,
Whatever you take in.
you do that's safe for yourself.
besides meth.
Don't do meth. Don't do nothing with needles. Just, unless it's diabetes and you need insulin, then you do what you gotta do. Just saying. I never seen someone with diabetes put like insulin in them.
No, I don't know why, but I went into I started thinking about Euphoria.
They were strapping themselves up for their insulin.
Oh my God.
Like, yo, where's that bean at? Let me get that sugar.
Get that good insulin real quick.
Get that good sugar right there.
See them
boy.
lean back and they got a jelly donut and all the fucking frosting on the side of their face and shit. Just passed out with an insulin needle in their arm.
So have you seen Euphoria?
Of course, I've seen Euphoria.
You seen it?
Yeah.
I haven't seen I mean, I saw the last episode, but I think that was the night after I got home from Super Bowl. I don't remember shit about it. I think I played it and I
Definitely watched it.
definitely passed out.
That or I watched it during the week. I definitely didn't watch it that night. Good
Oh,
season.
Yeah, that was supposed to be
season.
a whole thing, right? It was an episode airing that same night, right?
Yeah, Sunday.
Okay. Yeah, that was the joke that I saw everybody talking about.
The real Super Bowl.
But yeah,
Wasn't
no-
even that much drama this episode.
Yeah, I mean, for me, the Super Bowl has always been just to go to somebody's house, obviously drink a shit ton of beer and have a good time. I could care less about the team unless it's the fucking Commanders now and they're playing.
Fucking commies. Don't even get me started.
Would you
on that
really
shit.
though?
I mean, I wouldn't go to an actual game. Obviously, it's too fucking expensive. But
What's the average ticket price on these?
Typically like $6. Well, depends. Like start of
This
the season, they're more
is
expensive.
a big celebrity Super Bowl.
It's a big ass ticket. No, I think the tickets were like
Well, it's in LA.
5 figures.
But it was in LA, so like
Yeah.
all the fucking like Hollywood celebrities were out there for this one.
who cares? I don't give a shit.
I'm just saying.
I even forgot who won. Honestly,
I
The
I
home team.
just remember that LA was in it because it was like
Yeah.
home team sort of thing.
wow, we were obviously not sports guys, huh?
I was
Well,
paying I was
yeah.
definitely paying attention, but like in terms of like the sport, in my opinion, like yeah, it was a close game, but like there were only like a handful of breakout plays. Like even the last play that won the game for LA was like just good football, which is not wrong. You know, you want to see good football, but it was nothing entirely flashy. It wasn't like that one super fucking explosive play. It was good plays all the way through, which is what they needed, right? I mean, you're gonna win the championship, you might as well play good football. Right?
Yeah,
but
play
you
to
were-
win,
you
right?
were
You would
about
think,
that,
right?
play to win, right? Yeah.
You win the league, right? So,
You guys want to win this one or not?
I'd hope
try-
it-
we could
I
do
would
some-
hope that it would be good football.
No, but teams get to the stage and they have a shitty game and whatever. But they try to do too many flashy shit, like flashy plays, like make the fucking highlight reel or whatever.
I mean, I would much rather prefer that.
Like the highlight play, right?
Yeah,
Like watching
I-
sport, you want to see the crazy shit. You want to see the grand
this
slam.
is like the pinnacle of football, right? Like at the Super Bowl, I want to see the crazy shit.
Yeah.
I want to see
see
backflip
one-handed-
catching.
yeah, right?
You know, like
we should have gone to an XFL game.
yeah, XFL is like the closest we'll get to arcade football.
For me, that's like,
Like,
We should have gone when we had the chance.
that's like bar league football. Like, I know all these
mean-
guys are drunk already.
That sounds like fun.
It
Right?
does.
Get them on the fucking
And they were
field. Give them
playing.
some
They were playing.
pads.
They would play at Audi Field, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Them
Why the
steep
fuck
ass,
didn't
them
we go to a
steep
game?
ass steps. I'm sorry, man. That stadium was not built right. That climb
Nah, I
up
like
on
that
them-
stadium. I
I
like
don't
it.
know, man.
Wait, weren't you both of you bitching about how shitty that?
I know
stadium
I
is?
am. Just well, it's
Oh
not
well, how not
shitty.
shitty, but how?
that fucking
Our
steep-
seats were shitty, but
That's how you know how good the stadium is. If you sit in the shit seats, if it's a shitty shit seat, it can't get that much better, right? So
nah, Audi Field is definitely one of the better stadiums. I've been to a bunch of RFK games before.
yeah, but that stadium's like from the fucking 70s. This thing's a relic.
Yeah, it is a relic.
it's just
It's like the
rusting.
honestly, it looks like what the Coliseum probably looked like
kinda-
20 years
it's
after they
actually-
stopped using it.
It's legitimately a bando now. Like,
Is
if you
it
think
really?
about it.
Oh damn, we gotta find.
I don't even think they have any.
gotta
staff
find a way to
there.
get in there.
No, they have security around it. It's a big to have to. It's a giant
God
fucking
damn,
property.
can you imagine that gig? Your security at RFK.
It's like
Ain't
set up
doing
for
shit,
a,
man.
Set up for like a perfect
Like
fucking
just
What are you-
scrolling
what are you-
TikTok all day.
What are you protecting?
I'm just waiting for the Transformers scene to get shot there.
What's that?
A Transformers scene to get shot there. and
Why
it
would
just sits there.
Transformers get shot at RFK?
I don't know. They got shot in Detroit
That's
too.
that is such a random positioning.
Because
or
they did
what-
that. They did that in the abandoned stadium in Detroit for one of the scenes.
Oh,
They
okay.
shot.
Okay, now I
Transformers
now I
scenes.
get it. Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Okay.
At first, I was like, Transformers Stadium. The fuck?
Why
How
they
do we
just
get
call the
there?
Washington Transformers?
It's gonna take the Transformers to demolish RFK for us.
That would be great. You imagine if the Transformers were actually real, we would actually use them for just free labor.
Yeah, for real.
Hey, Optimus, I need you to take out the street real quick.
Just draw the conflict to the nearest like construction project that you want to tear down.
It's time to redevelop.
For real.
Call it Decepticons. They're much more ruthless with this shit. They're in and out.
Land development.
Brought to you by Optimus Prime.
All right. Well, that was a Super Bowl. You guys watched the halftime show too, right?
Like I said earlier, it made me feel not old, but like I'm the demographic. I'm being targeted for mainstream shit now. Simply put, I'm the demographic that's being targeted.
I mean, it was a great Super Bowl because it was like a halftime show because it had a lot of the best hits of me growing up. I was like, damn.
Yeah, but my problem with it was when you get like a single artist, they'll at least give you like 5, 6, 7, 8 songs, depending on how condensed they can make their set.
So they all just did one.
Yeah.
Everyone just did one. I mean, Mary J.
Half of
Blige
one
did like
even.
2 songs, 2.5 songs. I think Dr. Dre did like 3, 4 of his own songs, or the ones that he was the artist and the producer on.
Yeah.
Eminem did 1 song. 50 did 1 song.
I just hate that he did Lose Yourself.
The most generic fucking
I just
song.
I
That's
feel
what
like
I'm saying,
Lose
man.
Yourself
That
has
shit
been
wasn't-
memed so much that I can't take it seriously.
Mom spaghetti. Knees weak. Mom spaghetti.
I don't know, man. But
Mom
But
spaghetti.
there was no like cohesiveness to it.
Mhm.
It really felt like you were just hitting next on the tracks.
Yeah.
You're a producer. Like, don't. I'm not trying. I would have not expected, but like, it would not have surprised me. Like, this
I would have
shit
been a
all
better rapper
flowed.
than Eminem for real.
Like, I've seen DJs mix these songs. I would pay money to see you rap that.
I mean, I
verse.
could do that shit. I mean, if he can do it, I could do that shit.
You can rap about
Man, put me
Pierre.
on the field, coach. Man, fuck it. I'll be out there and shit. I can
Got it.
fucking do a backflip
You
catch.
walk up in the middle of performance, you just take the mic out of his hand.
Give me that shit.
Take your
Fucking
ass
thing,
out of
man.
here.
What the fuck you doing?
Go get your spaghetti. Your mom's calling.
No, man. That shit was tight though.
It was cool. It was cool to see. Honestly.
I remember. I mean, yeah, I grew up with pretty much all of those artists, minus maybe Dre. I don't know if I would count myself in that demographic, to be totally honest. But one of the standouts to me was Kendrick's. I thought Kendrick.
Oh, that shit was
That was
tight.
the best thing.
I thought
that
Kendrick
was-
solidified himself as like an icon.
Yeah.
With that.
He's,
Yeah.
I mean,
With
he
that
already is, but
He
yeah,
is.
It's
but now he's
funny.
actually like saying it.
That
Like,
was like some fucking like that was some good like the choreography, production, everything was like on
I mean, that's some
point.
like Beyonce level shit. Honestly,
I know, yeah,
yeah.
yeah, for real.
Mhm.
Like that's some shit that you would expect from like top tier pop stars. you know?
Yeah. Mhm.
That's not the vibe
No,
I would get from Kendrick. You know?
As a rapper, right?
Yeah. And it's wild to me. Because I remember after that, I was like, shit, let me go look. Because I remember Kendrick's old album, like the Good Kid, Mad City.
Man, I love that album.
That's like one of my favorite albums of all time.
That's one of the. I can't listen to a whole rap album all the way through because there's always a
Oh, but
bunch
that
of
one-
garbage. But that
That
entire
one I
album,
had, yeah, that one I had to
Front to
listen to
back.
the entire way.
All the skits, all of it. You have to
Yeah.
listen to it front to back.
Even the fucking extras.
yeah,
That's
shit.
why I miss music from like the early 2000s because a lot of that was like that. Late 90s, early 2000s, it was like albums that were like, yeah, it was a lot of tracks, but you listened to it through. And
Yeah.
it all made sense. It was like a packaged, like, whole vibe. It was the name of the album, like 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying.
That's a good one.
Like, yo, you could probably listen to that straight front to back now. For
Yeah.
sure, the first 3 songs without skipping.
Yeah.
The hardest intro on any debut album I think I've heard in the last, 20 years?
I don't even remember the intro, but sure.
Just the first,
I
whatever.
believe you.
Yeah. I listen to it a lot. I listen to a lot of shit a lot, but that one stuck.
Did you
Yeah.
have the movie soundtrack?
Hell yeah, I had the movie soundtrack. Funny story. I left the movie theater after watching the movie, and I went to Walmart. I bought the album. I get in my car. I play it.
Is that what
I'm
they call a
listening-
CD?
Yeah, a CD. And I didn't have a multi-CD changer either. It was just one CD at a time.
How do we do it back then?
We just did, man. I had the whole binder and all that shit. Yeah.
Did I tell this story? Oh, go ahead, finish your thing.
So anyway, yeah. So I put the CD in, and like the first song plays. I'm like, all right. Second song plays. I'm like, something's off. Third song plays. Oh my god, it's censored. That's when Walmart stopped playing.
That's why you gotta get. That's why you had to get your albums from Target.
I went to Target.
You gotta get it from
on
Target.
the same fucking strip. By the time I skipped through by the third song, I was like, nah, I'm already right here by Target. I honestly, I took it, I threw it in the garbage. I went and got the uncensored version. I drove back to the theater or to the Walmart so I could enjoy those 3 songs again.
I remember that very distinctly.
Oh, what a terrible decision.
Walmart always sold the censored versions of the albums.
Fuck that.
always. Oh my
Target.
god.
Target looked out.
Yeah, Target was the place to go for that. No, man, I remember. So funny enough, it wasn't Get Rich or Die Trying. It was The Massacre. That was the first album I ever bought.
Ever.
Oh, really?
Well, my mom bought it for me, but
Did she go to Target?
Yes, we did
All
actually.
right. At least your mom was cool. She knew where to take you.
I think the first CD I ever bought was Bone Thugs. Bone Thugs. Then when they used to sell them in 7-Elevens, where it would only have like 2 songs on it,
Mhm.
and it was like "Look Into My Eyes" or something like that. I can't remember what. I can't remember either. But there was a skit on there where they were robbing a bank, and then my mom heard the skit. She's like, "Yo, what the fuck is this? What is this? What are you listening to?" I'm like, "Oh fuck, oh shit."
I don't think you were supposed to hear that. Sorry.
Like, what the? This is some devil music. What the fuck is this? Why are you listening to this? This is wrong. And then she threw the CD away. So
Oh no.
Damn. Paid $2.99 for that CD.
shit, man. I remember like when me and my brother got caught smoking weed for the first time. Like my brother had a big collection of like rap albums. Like I listened to a lot of like West Coast Latin rappers back when I was growing up, and
Chicano rappers.
yeah, and when we finally got caught, she literally grabbed the whole binder of CDs and just started fucking cracking them.
Oh no.
Because she thought that's what the influence was.
Just threw them on the ground, start stomping on them.
No, she literally went like through
One
each
by
sleeve,
one.
one by one,
Yo.
one by one. That was a crazy
It
night.
was a 96 sleeve and CD case.
And it's
The
funny
big
because
one.
like
was there one CD that you saw her grab and you just like was like,
Yeah,
no,
it
I got
was,
like, nah, mom, we gotta fight.
well,
We
it's,
gotta-
so it's funny because it's the name of the CD. The artist is Lil Rob. I used to listen to Lil Rob a lot, and the name of the album was High Till I Die. I was like, that's my favorite record. That's my favorite album.
Come on, Mom. Don't break that one.
And it's literally a Mexican gangster-looking motherfucker, bald head,
Smoking.
Lokes on, smoking on the fucking cover.
Yo.
I was like, okay, I get it. Now I get it. I was like, yeah, I could see the correlation.
I can see why you're mad and taking it out on this.
Me as an empath, I can see why you're upset. I can sense it.
Yo, that's hilarious.
Oh my god.
So-
But
One
I mean,
tear
but
come out of
that's how it
Pierre's
is. But that's how it is in a lot of Hispanic
Beard still?
households. Though.
Still got his beard.
Always bearded. Pierre's never not been bearded.
Only once.
I've seen that. I actually ran across that photo the other day looking for the other photo when we were
You
together.
know, I think I've seen this photo,
It
It's
is
a curse.
cursed image,
it's
man.
but I
image.
don't think my mind just will not let me process that it's you. That I'm convinced
Good.
that the photo. I'm convinced that the photo
I need to
saw.
trademark this motherfucker.
I'm convinced. I'm convinced.
Oh, I'm glad you said it.
I'm
I was
convinced.
like, who is this stranger? Oh!
I'm convinced.
Pierre.
I'm convinced that it's not you. Like my brain still just won't process it.
That's too fucking funny. Yo, you kidding me?
Oh my god,
Oh,
dude.
man.
That's
Yeah,
like
that
a whole
photo
nother
is-
person.
Hey, it is what it is, dog. I
The
mean,
skin tone from dark cheeks to like
Are you bearded
lighter
in your passport photo?
I am. Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
I've only been unbearded maybe once. No, twice. I take that back.
After
the-
puberty?
The second time was because my sister fucked with me when I was sleeping, and she cut my beard, and I was like, because I have a unit of measurement for my beard. I'll go like this. So if it touches my nose, it's like, okay, cool. You know,
Okay,
all
cool.
right, we're good.
We're good.
Yeah.
It's
And
about
then-
13 beards away. Can you please help me out?
Yeah. And then that morning, I went like this. I was like, wait, hold on, something's off. Let me take out my measuring stick here. I'm like,
You are killing me right now. Oh man.
and I was like, yo, wait, hold up. I'm trying to like get more beard. Like, nope, something's wrong here. And I see my sister and my cousin giggling off to the side. I was like, yo, did you guys cut my beard? I had a mental breakdown that day.
This man was ghost for 3 months until he regained his length
Could have been
back.
like, shit, what you trying to get into?
Someone's getting hurt today.
Yeah, no, man, that was traumatizing, honestly. And I went home. I had a little mental break, and I was like, man, fuck it. I'm just gonna fucking shave it off. And I just fucking I
How
cut it all
quickly
off.
did you regret that?
I instantly, as soon as
First
I was done.
cut.
As soon as I was done, I was like, yo, what? Why? Why?
It's a visual representation of me being in my feelings right now.
Yeah, like, you know, as a,
Oh wait, I heard this story with Paige.
yeah,
actually.
because we were supposed to go on a date.
Oh,
Nah,
Yeah, we were supposed to go on a date,
mental break.
and then I was like, no, I can't go because
I refuse to go outside.
I can't.
This is not what
I don't want you to
look
see
like.
I don't want you to see the frail me. I want you to see the real me.
I'm just a shell of my former self.
I'm just a husk of a man right now.
I just need to be hugged and loved. Do you have any
This-
hair?
this
do you have any
beard
hair
has, like,
follicle stimulants?
This thing has like plus 50 charisma right here.
God damn. Oh,
He's
no.
not lying, man. Because when I see that picture, I'm like, yo, the beard is a powerful weapon in the men's arsenal.
Sure is.
It must be nice.
Yo.
This guy's looking like he's got the V for Vendetta.
Got Fox or some shit like that. Jeez, yeah, that's right. We'll get you that roller where like it has little itty bitty needles and you put the
Yeah,
serum.
start-
in
Isn't
there.
implants a thing?
No, but they could do like a weave for your facial hair. I've seen it done on Facebook.
I saw a video of a stud getting like a
Oh
beard,
yeah,
but it's like glued on.
yeah,
so
yeah. It's
they-
good. We can glue one off you. That's like a weave for your face. No, I'm serious.
I'm
I wish I was-
just get some black paint, like Carlos Boozer from the
Yeah.
Bulls.
Terrible Bayesian. Don't ever do that. Oh God.
Nah, man.
Oh man.
But no, that Super Bowl was pretty tight. What else happened?
Commercials, man. Can we talk about?
Oh,
how
yeah,
there was
that
only
was cool.
like for me one standout commercial.
Which
The
one
whole
was it?
Super Bowl, the barcode one.
The what is
The
it? The
DVD floating.
yeah.
barcode,
That was great. That was genius.
They spent all their money on just placing that ad.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe paid
Millions.
like had an
Hundreds of
intern-
millions.
Had an intern create a QR code and a landing page and
God.
run it through the thing.
Imagine being in that room when they said, "How do we get an ad on Super Bowl?"
Just pay for it. We'll take it from here. That pitch must have been a fucking sell.
God damn. Like just looking at it, like I'm just envisioning it like, yo, holy shit, you're right. It's all it is, just a DVD thing going up, and that's all it is. And it obviously had everybody scanning it at
Of course,
the same
we
like,
paused the whole fucking thing.
yeah.
Who's gonna scan it first? So,
But
that
yeah,
was
other than
the
that, I
best
can't.
one.
Oh, and the Doctor Strange 2, or the Doctor Strange multiverse.
Was
I
that
don't
the
even count
same-
those commercials?
Is that the same
like,
trailer
anymore.
that played at the end of No Way Home?
Mm-mm.
No?
No.
Way better.
Speaking
Yeah.
of which, we haven't talked about that on this show, have we?
What? No Way Home?
Yeah.
No, we haven't.
I mean, it's only 2 months late, but
I just,
Yeah,
saw,
yeah.
I just saw it on streaming yesterday.
what?
Like, we saw it for your birthday.
Shut
we talked
up,
about
man,
this.
I almost
Oh.
had him, bro. Damn.
Oh, I feel like we talked. We definitely mentioned this
We
before.
talked about it
Yeah.
before for sure. Yeah, No Way Home was great.
I still watch it again.
Damn.
No, it was good. I don't know.
Wow, I
It-
never heard anybody just say, "Oh, yeah, it was
It
all right."
was,
It was,
good, but I feel like, I don't know. It kind of makes me
It's like
miss.
It's like asking Luis, do you like sundresses? Eh. It's like, sir.
Well, here's my thing. Like, I've never been like a huge. Okay, so I like Spider-Man movies in general. It's like one of the few like
Okay.
superhero movies I will actively go out of my way to go watch.
Mhm.
But the like Tom Holland Spider-Man movies, I don't know, but they don't have that sense of like iconicism or whatever the fuck it's called.
oh,
you don't think he looks just like
because
him?
you're still hung up on no
Maguire?
what the fuck
Andrew Garfield.
no the other one the first one what the fuck is
That's
his name
Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire
I
yeah
just said that.
Oh. No, I for some reason, yeah, I don't know why I didn't click just then. Yeah, my bad. Is that why? Because he had a whole origin story, right?
Yeah, I think that might be kind of the
Did
case.
you like the Big Ben story? Like that whole origin story, like how the uncle always dies, right? when he
Big
become- Uncle Ben, Big Ben. Shout out to Big Ben
Hey,
for
hold
retiring from the
Hold on.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Why did I let that slide?
I mean,
I literally looked at him like Big Ben. Hold on, was he saying something I don't know?
You said Big Ben, and you just looked at me like.
I was like, wow, you really slipped that one.
Uncle Ben, but anyway, the Big Ben.
The Big Ben story. I was thinking like, wait,
Is there like a theory on Uncle Ben? He's
He
low
used to
key
be a
alive.
Pittsburgh, he used to be a
Big
Pittsburgh
Ben.
Steeler.
he's the final Spider-Man villain.
Comes back from the dead, all swole and shit. Damn. So, are you a fan of the Uncle Ben storyline?
To be honest, I don't know. That's not even it. I think the big thing for me is just like it doesn't feel. They have never felt like standalone films, you know.
Well, yeah, I can see that, especially how.
Because it's all like everything's all entwined with other movies in the Marvel universe. Nice branding there, sir.
I realized it as I was taking a sip. I was like,
God
fuck,
damn it, man! You
not
guys are
on the
ruining.
right side.
You guys are ruining what we're trying to do here.
Just peel this fucking thing off real quick. Give me a second, guys. This might take me a little bit. Y'all keep talking about the non-standalone Spider-Man movies.
So Big Ben, right? You like clocks? You're a clock guy?
Only the ones made
The
in
bigger
England.
the better. Not a big fan of the European clocks. I like my time American.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of the Big Ben storyline, actually.
I wonder if there is a Big Ben in the comic universe.
Probably is. It has to be.
Gotta be.
I mean, Big Ben. Wait. Wasn't Far From Home partially in England, or am I mistaken there?
Far From Home, yeah. It was mostly in Europe. Yeah.
Yeah,
I couldn't
it was
tell you.
mostly in Italy.
No,
Honestly,
it was in England because the last
Prague.
fight scene was
The
in
last
England.
scene.
Yeah.
Okay, yes,
Yeah.
yes. I'm pretty sure Big Ben was there.
We're trying to save your face here.
You don't have to. I already laughed at myself. You're the ones guys keep going on about it.
But yeah, it's not even the Uncle Ben stuff because I'm not a big fan of like stories just repeating themselves over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. It's just like something about. And again, I will say this: Tobey Maguire is not my favorite Peter Parker either.
But the movies,
But the movies are iconic.
Yeah.
Like I feel like when like they stand above
Yeah.
like even Marvel itself to a degree.
I could see that, except for Spider-Man
They're
3.
got the
But
appetite.
yeah,
Spider-Man
Yeah.
2 is actually a really good movie.
it is. Well,
Like,
it's got Doc
take-
Ock in it.
But I mean, take even Spider-Man away from it. Like,
Wait, hold on. Who was the villain in the first one?
the Green Goblin,
Goblin.
dude.
Oh
you
fuck,
want, dude?
man,
Dude.
Jesus.
Wow.
I completely spaced out on that. You're right. Okay, carry on.
Wow.
Speaking of which, Willem Dafoe, man.
Hey,
Shout out to
that
Willem
that
Dafoe.
man's an
I wanna
icon,
take
bro.
His picture, bro.
You know he does. He still did all his own stunts for the for Far From Home. I mean for No Way Home.
Yeah.
Nice.
Damn it, I fucking hate these titles.
Why is he always home? Get out and save something, Spider-Man. Do a backflip, Spider-Man.
No, that
Yeah,
ain't
it
good.
was a thing. Like he wanted to do his own stunts,
Yeah.
within reason, I guess. I mean,
Can you
Yeah.
imagine?
being
Within
that
reason.
like that guy looks frail.
Yeah.
He's probably strong as shit.
Yeah. But he's old now, right? Like he's pretty fucking old.
Strong old people.
He's
old,
actually
there's
in
an
his-
old man that can kick my
He's
ass
in his
walking
like
the world
60s.
right
To be
now.
fair, he always looked old.
Yeah.
Like I went back and I saw scenes from what was that movie? That war movie he was in.
Is it Platoon or the other
Platoon,
one?
yeah, Platoon.
Oh yeah, damn, yeah.
And,
that,
like he's
that was
supposed
from the '80s.
Yeah, and he's supposed to be like in his 20s there, but he looked like fuck. He looks damn near 40. That man just got an old face.
Timeless.
He's just like-
Man, it's timelessly look the same. All that's changed is the color of his hair. That is it.
Nah, man, that shit was tight though. Like all the I will say though, anybody who's ever talked shit about the Andrew Garfield movies, and is now like really fiending for like more of those like Amazing Spider-Man sequels, you guys can suck a dick.
Wow.
I never disliked them. I never.
I honestly thought he should
I
have
got
gotten his
clowned
third.
so hard for liking those movies.
Really?
Well, I actually
You have
enjoy-
loser
I-
friends back then.
They're not
bro.
bad. I mean,
Yeah.
they're not
They
terrible.
still, I mean, there's a lot of CGI.
I don't understand. I don't understand
I will
why.
say this much: it's a lot of CGI. I'll give it that much.
Yeah.
But
But all of them have it. I mean, even the home series.
yeah,
That's
but
what we're
back,
calling them, the home series.
but back then, the
That's
the
great,
whole
actually.
series, but back then, the technology then with like the way green screens and blue screens work and the whole studio setup is, they were really not really working with like sets built with blue screen and all that.
Okay, but you want to talk about bad effects? Spider-Man 1.
Yeah.
That was terrible.
Oh my god.
course.
Green Goblin can't even turn his neck. He can't. He's just in a little Power Ranger suit.
No flexibility.
Nah, man. I don't know. The whole sequence with the Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield was pretty tight. Are we spoiling this, by the way?
At this
Oh,
point,
wait,
if
we
you haven't
are.
seen
Yeah,
it,
you're-
if
just
you're
now you-
watching
you
this
already
and you're
did.
not watching that, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, like if you haven't watched it already, like it's like one of those movies that
It's, a good
it's like
reset.
end game level. Like
yeah, it's a good reset for
Yeah.
the story.
It's surpassed Avatar domestically.
did it already? Oh,
It did.
okay. I knew it was
It did.
on the way.
Speaking of which, does anybody give a shit?
About Avatar,
2,
took too long.
2 and 3,
Took too long.
which is supposedly coming back to back.
bruh.
Took
I
too long.
remember, man. I was a whole man.
I don't know what kind of technology this man was waiting for or creating to make this movie. It took too long.
Like
This
seriously.
shit better hit like the first.
But the first
the first
movie
didn't even hit.
What? That shit
Yeah,
did
that
not.
did.
It did box office numbers.
That still was,
Yeah.
still was a good
So what are
movie.
we
Okay,
talking
but
about now?
I'm talking about
It's
like
just
'cause-
Pocahontas told. very
Oh well,
fancy.
yeah, obviously.
I'm talking about just the amount of time, money, resources that James Cameron and what's the studio? Is it?
remember.
It's not Warner Brothers, right? It's Universal?
Paramount.
Paramount. I don't know. Whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Whoever the fuck is throwing so much
think.
Fox. I think it's 21st Century Fox. They're throwing so much money at this Avatar sequel,
Sure
this
it's not
Avatar
Disney?
universe.
At this point,
Well, Fox is owned by Disney.
Yeah.
Right?
So-
So
Yeah. Well,
They
I
have
mean,
the money to
they
throw at
have
it.
a fucking park at Disney World.
yeah.
Mhm.
But it's just like, did anybody really care that much?
I mean, I liked it.
when the
I'm
first
not
one
gonna
came
lie.
out, people cared enough that they said, "Okay, we'll wait
But does
10
anybody
years for you to
care
give us a
now?
sequel."
Now, I mean,
don't
well,
think
I mean,
so.
look at how he pulled it off in the first movie, right? It was groundbreaking CGI. It was great. It was a great fucking movie. Like it's the CG still holds up to me.
It does.
Yeah.
It
You know?
looks really good.
And-
It's one of those
and
movies
even-
that's- it's one of those movies that sold 4K to me.
Yeah.
When they did the 4K
Shot in 4K.
remasters.
But yeah, like it still holds up. The story is, you know, obviously bland or whatever, but the world itself is what people care about. Like even when it first came out, I remember like seeing online like people get some kind of depression because our world isn't as vivid or vibrant as that world or whatever, and it's like, oh damn, we could have.
I just don't think they did enough world building in the first one. So
No, they
warrant
didn't, because-
taking this long to do a second movie.
Yeah.
To world build, you got to either do them back to back or do enough, like, I guess I don't know if exposition is the right word, but like enough headway into like more than just your story arc that you're worried about in the movie. You give us enough to worry about after the fact, and they didn't do that.
Unobtainium. That shit always. That's the only thing that kills me.
Unobtainium.
Was that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
we're not able to attain it.
just remember-
Unobtainium.
I just remember the villain looking like that. You guys ever seen that movie Toy Soldiers?
I love that
Oh,
movie.
yeah.
That movie's the
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, that movie
My-
is tight. Actually,
Man, I'm gonna
Yeah.
watch that shit tonight if I can find it.
That
Fuck it,
movie.
that's
Is,
a classic.
that movie
That
is
was-
tight.
He
I
does
remember-
look just like
he
that
looks
guy.
just like the guy
Yeah, he
from
looks
Toy
just
Soldiers,
like
the
that
fucking
guy.
toy.
all juiced up as shit.
With the fucking-
Giant
with
He was a good
scar.
villain though. He was a really good. He was a good, well fleshed out villain. Like his.
Was he?
To me,
I
he
mean,
was.
it was a very
He'd be a trumper.
narrow-minded.
Yeah. He would be an anti-vaxxer for sure.
I mean, the guy was just standing there,
He'd be a trump.
breathing
Let's be real.
poisonous air.
These savages. Whoa, hold on. Whoa.
Can I please have a nondescript alcoholic beverage?
Oh yeah, I
of
can't wait
ours?
to. I can't wait to give you a something here. There you go. That's
It's not a blue label or anything.
We could be talking about your brand.
It could be.
So, just throwing it out there.
Is that enough shameless?
Look
plug?
at all this desk space we have
Oh
here too.
man, we could put some charcuterie there.
I would love a charcuterie board right now. To be honest with you, a little sweaty cheese. I would never order a charcuterie board at a fucking restaurant. I'd rather
So
just
that's
make it at home.
it's just fancy Lunchables. That's all it is.
I mean, what you think? Why do you think Lunchables were so like hot back in
Yo,
elementary
I can
school?
still fuck up a Lunchables though.
I need like 6 of them.
Yo,
I will still eat that shit.
I want to know, like, okay, like what was your go-to Lunchable? The
Pizza.
Okay.
Pizza,
Why else
You
would I
mean the
pick
cracker
anything
with
else? Yeah,
some ketchup on it?
basically.
Hey, it had little green flakes in it. You know.
Some sazon.
3 basil leaves chopped up and shit.
I don't know if you guys remember, but like in Spanish news, they were labeling it as it was like the same thing as dog food. You guys remember
The
that scare?
Lunchables?
The pizza, specifically the pizza one.
In Spanish news?
Yeah, you guys don't remember that at all?
No.
How are you not sending your child to school with white rice and black beans?
So
and
yeah, there was
chicken
like a
every day?
thing that the pizza Lunchables was basically dog food.
I mean, I'm pretty
But
sure.
but you know
I
like
don't remember
Spanish
that.
I'm
Spanish
pretty-
media always does
oh,
a lot
dude,
of fear
Spanish
mongering.
media is the worst. Yeah.
They do a
You,
lot
thought,
of fear
you
mongering.
think Fox and Friends is bad?
Yeah, yeah, it's worse. It's worse there. I'm like, I can't even watch this shit.
Yeah, dude. No, oh my god. Don't even get me started on that. But no, I mean, to be fair though, I don't think you're that far off with the Lunchables pizza.
Oh no, I mean now thinking about it, it's like it could be. I could see why people would say it's dog food because it's not good.
Yeah.
But it's just like make your own pizza, you know. It's like
But you
put a
would
little-
you would still fuck up a Lunchables pizza today?
I still would. I actually bought one within the last 2 years. I definitely bought one.
A Lunchable in the last 2 years.
How was it?
Man, when
It
you
was good.
order-
I mean, I like it. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. It's just easy.
I remember
comfort.
coming over here for the studio one time, and this guy was like, "Yeah, I got some SpaghettiOs." What was that? Was it SpaghettiOs or
Chef Boyardee.
Chef Boyardee? This man
I
had
still got a bunch.
this man had a full like a pallet of fucking Chef
All
Boyardee.
right, so
And I was
I got
like,
so the
I can't knock it.
Chef Boyardee spaghetti and meatballs is top tier, shitty Chef Boyardee food or whatever.
Okay.
It's top tier to me. And one day I was scrolling on Amazon and I saw that they had them for you could buy it in bulk.
Off Amazon?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So I bought it because I was high and I was like, okay, well, I'm hungry.
Boom.
Naturally.
Wait, how much is bulk? Like, what do you mean?
Bulk. So it was like a 36
Two
pack.
boxes. Yeah, that's a lot.
I still have like 12 in the room over there.
Oh my god.
Take one if you want one.
Hey man, if you're hungry, we can heat you up one.
But seriously. But what I do now as an adult to add a little bit of razzle dazzle, I put a little Tabasco in that bitch and give it a little spice.
Oh shit. Okay.
Put a little cheese on it too.
Mr. Innovator.
I haven't thought of
over
that
here.
yet.
Put a little
Okay.
cheese on
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Some what?
Some cheese.
Oh yeah.
A little shredded mozzarella cheese. Boom.
Dog.
Freshly grated Parmesan.
Hey, look, man.
Over your Chef Boyardee.
I grew up on a lot of that. Some canned food.
Hell yeah.
Especially like the Chef Boyardee mac and cheese is pretty good. I fucked that up. And my go-to, if I have the resources to do it, scrambled eggs with chopped up hot dogs.
Yeah, that's good.
Like you never,
Yeah, I remember that.
yeah.
Or the eggs in your ramen noodles.
Oh yes, bro. And now
I
now
fancy
that
up
I'm
some ramen
older,
noodles.
yeah. And then now that I'm older, and like a lot of these ramen places, they charge you like $3 for a fucking egg.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like that's so
I
ridiculous
know,
to me.
this was our struggle food.
Yeah,
sir.
I was like, yo,
Eggs aren't cheap no more, man. Yo, so what else?
what,
is
are
on
we
our
running
list?
out of chickens? The fuck?
I think are we? Legit question because I've been having a problem finding chicken in the grocery store lately.
It's a supply chain issue, not necessarily the supply of chicken,
Thanks, Obama.
but the chain of supply is getting to us. How the fuck did we end up here? What's on our list, Luis? Aren't you
Yeah,
supposed to
we
be
did-
keeping
yeah.
us on?
I don't know. I like
We
this
spent the last
conversation.
30 minutes talking about I don't know what the fuck.
Hey, Lunchable still hit, man. I
Yeah,
don't-
always and forever.
Is there something that we don't know about from the nation of Florida?
You're allowed to touch at the strip club.
Okay.
We were having this conversation before we started the podcast. You don't have to laugh at me about my sound
look,
speed
man,
or whatever.
Because like every time you say something about Florida, bro, it just sounds like some weird. I don't know, man. It's
I'm not lying. You
it's
can
not
touch.
believable sometimes.
you can touch.
They're full nude.
You
and
can touch
I mean, you can
strippers
touch.
So for some context, we were talking about strip clubs and how what the
and
fuck
how
was
we
it?
don't go to them.
Yeah, we don't go to them, right? And then we were talking about
How you know you can't
boobs.
touch?
Yeah, we were talking about boobs or something, which is a natural conversation amongst men because we're
Sure.
idiots.
Yeah, we are idiots.
And something about is you could touch them in Florida. I was like, wait, what? You could touch? Okay, that's because out here, man, they're strict. Like even in Virginia, they don't even get fully nude. They only go topless. They still wear a bikini.
No,
or,
they get fully nude
under.
in Florida.
Of
now
course,
I don't doubt it.
Yeah, definitely get fully nude in Florida.
In
You can
DC,
touch-
in DC they do too. But
you can't touch in
but you
DC.
can't. No, man, it's such a taboo.
No, but
I'm
that's
not.
something
I'm
that-
glad I'm not like any
That's something you
worry
get
about
kicked out.
going
That's
to a-
something that I thought was
strip club.
universal. Like I didn't.
Nope.
Okay.
Definitely not.
I thought that was like stripper rule number 1.
Yeah, that's what
You
I
know?
thought too.
Maybe here.
God damn.
Over
Yeah.
there, it's like what, like number 5 or some shit.
I guess it depends on the client, right? You know, some women don't want to be touched, and some women are like, "Hey, if you're gonna touch, you got tip."
Oh, bro.
Speaking of Florida, the Tinder swindler, if I'm not mistaken, has been residing in Miami or South Florida. Or,
Is he now?
I have
or in
enemies.
or
It
in
makes
and out.
sense. It
In
makes
and out,
sense.
right? It makes a lot of sense.
It makes sense.
He wants to be where you could touch strippers, so
Okay, so
Oh yeah, that's why.
not because Miami kind of has a scammy vibe to it at all.
so you guys have both seen this wild ass fucking documentary, right?
Dog. Man, my question is my main question because I'm an adult and I require things.
So talk about let's provide some context. What is this? The Tinder swindler.
The Tinder swindler was some guy who pretended to be super rich. I mean, he had money clearly. So
But
he
it was
was
all-
technically he was
He
rich.
didn't really have money,
Yeah.
but
He was never who he said he was.
Right.
The guy took on some other rich family's last name and then just played the part.
But
Yeah.
fact of the matter is, he did actually have money. It just wasn't his.
yes,
He was, he
yes.
was using
It's a
it.
very key,
Yeah.
very key
Because
phrasing there.
he didn't pretend.
I need you to call a credit card today, right now.
And I guess he
They're
met
coming.
some.
They're coming. They're coming.
My enemies are after me. I need
So this
50
guy-
stacks.
And this fucking
What?
This guy pulled the biggest finesse of all because this is usually this is something that women or not women.
Some
But
guys get
some
hooked
guys
this
do
way.
it, but
Yeah.
some guys get scammed by females or women that say, "Oh, I send me money
My
for this."
enemies are after me. I need 20 stacks.
And this guy,
That's
he
the
basically told female or women that he was rich, and for some reason something didn't work on his credit card, that they needed to take out a loan for this and that, and he'll pay them back. And it all looked legit. Like, she said that she got pay stubs and everything too. I'm like, yo, you just got a fucking
Yeah, to be fair, that was a finesse.
yeah. That was it was good.
Yeah.
It's a good fucking. It was good. I'll give him that. But yeah,
Would you take his
ultimately-
Photoshop course? Because apparently he had to have done that in Photoshop.
something, man? Because yeah,
He's-
ultimately
he's definitely got some like template somewhere. Because he's been
that's
doing
worth
this.
that's definitely worth $1 million right there.
I mean, you can buy his course.
Oh, that's right. He's selling a course now. Yeah.
Can you imagine?
So yeah, this guy ended up scamming women all over Europe for over like couple
I
million.
think the women featured in the documentary was a collective of $600,000.
But in Finland, he almost raked up like a couple mil. Because he was already caught
He
once
was
in one
scamming
country.
people because in the documentary it shows that like the women were getting feedback from like a bunch of people that he scammed. So he's been scamming people all over the continent.
And it's not. I'm sure it's not even just women that he scammed.
No, it was like normal people too.
Yeah.
Like he was just scamming on like normal like we were
Without
friends.
sexual relations, yeah.
Oh, that's right. One of them.
Yeah,
was
because
just
one
a
of them
friend.
one of them
Yeah.
was completely
just
Yeah,
like
just
not
a
into
friend,
him,
yeah.
but like,
Yeah.
yo, he's a cool dude.
Yeah, man. Like for me, my biggest takeaway is like I should move to Europe because I can easily get a loan for fucking
For real.
Yeah,
Like these women are getting. Can you imagine? I just walked to the bank like, yeah, I need
Let me get-
$100,000 loan.
Yeah,
It's
right.
Like what?
over here, man. Fuck, man. Just to buy a car, $20,000 car, you gotta have like.
it's like pulling fucking teeth. Like you gotta,
I'm like, bro, like if I could just go to Europe, it's honest. It would make more sense for me to move to Europe for a couple months, get a loan out there, import my car, and just get a loan out there.
you really import your fucking
No,
car
I
to
would.
here?
I mean, I would just stay out
You
there.
were really thinking really hard about that.
No, it's just. Well, I'm just thinking about like how easy. How could it have been
No.
that easy to get loans?
No, here's the other thing that you're
That's a
not
good
really
question.
thinking
That
about.
is a very good question.
This man. Okay, so spoilers if you haven't seen the documentary.
This man broke.
He gets caught. He becomes the homeless king, which I still is fucking hilarious.
Oh, and he was like living in hostels and shit.
Yeah, he was like living out of hostels and shit, but he was still talking that shit. And he was like,
Yeah, those voice notes.
Yeah, those voices.
Thank
of
God
course,
for
that
the
was-
saved voice notes.
Hey,
Oh my
man,
God.
making a documentary like anything past like the 2000s and forward,
yeah,
it's easy because all that shit is
Almost
recorded
all of it,
somewhere.
yeah.
yes, exactly.
Like there's no guesswork.
I will
it's like,
say-
you really did say that. It's right here. The audio file is right here.
Yes, and even like when like oh my god, when the camera crew like was recording that like, girl when she like confronted him, he's like, I know you're full of shit. And he was like, you're gonna pay for this.
Yeah. What I think about the style of the documentary, what I realized about it, there was a lot of close up on the B shots. If you watch it like again, if you decide to watch it again and like see how the B roll, they really do a lot of close ups. And I wonder like how quickly did they put this together? Because I'm sure the hardest part was tracking down the guy and tracking down the women.
Well, he wasn't even in the documentary.
No, yeah.
Yeah, he was. They reached out to him.
Well, but obviously he
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
want to be a part of it.
Yeah, well, yeah. Why would he? He's got
Okay.
enemies, man. Come on.
Hey, but for real though, the biggest finesse here is that this man was convicted, caught, went to jail for 5 months.
Yeah,
Because the only crime he committed was in
Dog.
Israel.
bro.
No,
man,
because
like,
Can you
all the
imagine?
other women
Man,
took
I
out
could-
You know
their
how
own
many times-
themselves.
we should run a scam farm. Honestly,
I've
Show us your ways.
so like many millennials, I've been in debt, you know,
Yeah.
and I've contemplated times where I'm just like, man, can I just go to jail for a couple of weeks instead of paying this shit off?
Yo, that is some fucking late stage capitalism right there, man.
Holy shit, man. All right, Luis. Yeah.
This man went to jail for 5 months and
5
didn't have to
months.
pay a single dime out of like
Damn.
over 600 grand that he scammed
Yeah,
out of
that's-
people.
That's a deal, honestly.
That's a deal. I would
That's
take
a-
that
that's-
shit.
yeah, I would
Y'all
too.
starting to worry me right about now.
I would.
That's like 100,000 a month, right?
The judge says, Pierre, you got 600 grand. You gotta pay these women back.
I would go to jail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not paying anybody back.
5 months? Shit.
Yeah, that's cool with me. I ain't got
I
a
use-
job
I
anyways.
use it to work
And
out.
it's European jail. It's European.
I don't even have a job.
That's
In
just
European jail, they actually give you rights.
that's just like IKEA.
Just building shit for people.
Oh my god, that shit was wild.
That's nuts to me. Honestly.
I was gripped by that fucking story.
The whole time I'm watching it, Heidi's in my ear. These fucking idiots. I would have never fallen for this. Why would I get on the plane the next day? I don't even know this fucking guy.
And then she married you.
Yeah, I know, right?
Just kidding.
Hey, well, she didn't get on the plane with me right away. So that took about a year.
I mean,
to
if I
build up
got,
to.
can you imagine like what if this is like an employer situation? You know, you like get this billionaire dude, right, who brings you out. He's like, "Hey, Pierre, let me fly you out on my trip real quick," and then
I mean, I would be like, yeah, okay, yeah, sure, I'll go. Yeah.
yeah,
You don't pay
flies
for
you out,
tickets?
private jet. Be like, you gonna quit your
All
job
right,
for
you're
me?
saying very plausible things right now. What is, because I would.
Pierre's seen himself in the Tinder Swindler Part 2. So look, man, I'm a little dumb.
It's
but
employment fraud.
He said a free flight. He showed me pay stubs of what he was paying other people.
And I see money in my account, so hey, you know, well, they never got any money. What am I saying?
They got PDFs of fake things.
But it's just
Yo.
it's wild to me that like I don't. You got to be that sophisticated of a fucking liar to
That's got to be a full-time job.
Yeah,
you know?
dude.
Like
Doesn't
to
sound like
manage
fun.
all those lies.
Yeah, bro. Like
And
that's
to manage
hard.
having to send the same message with a different name. To
No,
all these
because
different
yeah,
people.
they went to that and they're like, that was the same outfit, the same plane, everything. So he would like rent out a plane on somebody else's dime, a chartered jet, and he'd be like, all right, I got to send all these messages to all my scam victims, and just like successfully.
I gotta go through
you
my
imagine, like-
my victim list here real quick.
Megan,
Move,
can't wait to see you, love you.
I wonder if he had a notebook that he just like kept
Had
up with.
to.
He had to.
Had
There's
to.
got to be a directory.
Yeah,
There's
there
gotta
has to be a directory. There has to be. I'm sure there's like an accountant. Like that big guy is not really his bodyguard; it's his accountant.
Oh, that shit was funny.
Check all the money coming in from all the different victims.
Oh my god, I fucking love that scene where he's like, he just sends a text with a picture and he just says, "Peter hurt."
And the fuck you want? What do you want me to do this bit of information?
That shit did geek because I was like, the vernacular there is just Peter hurt. I mean, he's not wrong, but just Peter hurt.
Dog.
I have enemies.
And then he has to send it like at the right
The
time.
enemies.
You know what I mean? He has to
My
send it at the right- 'cause,
enemies
like,
are after me.
If he's in like Britain and she's in Italy, like the time zones are going to be very fucking different. So you got to time that shit right too.
So like,
Jesus.
so the whole reason he's even nebulous.
This guy's low key a genius. Like he should,
mean-
he should do a TED
First
talk
of all,
if he ever
for-
cleans up.
for
You know,
our-
he should do a TED talk.
Even if he ever goes broke again,
He'll be like
sell his TED Talk.
he'll be like the Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, he's about to have his own movie.
Directed
His own
by Martin
documentary.
Scorsese.
Yo.
Oh my god, the injustice.
He makes millions off his own story. These girls
That would
got
be the biggest scam ever, dog.
and the girls only got a couple grand from Netflix to tell their story. and
They gotta
shit.
go fund me, but Jesus Christ.
Yeah, when the first girl said that she was scammed out of 200,000, I was like, yo,
God damn.
What?
100,000.
and you didn't get anything for yourself, bro?
That's
Damn.
work, dog. Like
You ain't getting nothing for you.
just taking
You
out
take
that
a
kind
little
of
bit.
money is work.
Yeah, man. Like, but how did he do it? How is it that easy to
You can't
take
even
money out?
You can't even take out 200 just to buy a house.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You can't.
That's a whole process. That's gotta be. You gotta.
You
like,
work in that industry.
Yeah, man. Holy shit. I just don't understand how Europe does it when it comes to loans. They must be doing it very different than out here because just getting a loan
I want
in
a
general.
loan. Hey, Pierre, tell me you want a loan.
I need a loan.
Are you going to pay it back?
Yeah.
Okay, here you go.
That's how it works in Europe. There we go. We're obviously in the wrong country here, guys. Because we need a loan, obviously, to get us a better fucking space.
You gonna pay it back? There you go.
I believe you, man. I believe you. Actually, you know what? No, wait, hold on. Let's shake on it. Let's shake on it just to solidify it. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, I'll totally pay it back. Yeah.
That's making me wonder where my Venmo account right now.
Oh my god, dude.
I just don't understand. That's the only thing that's baffling to me. I understand the scam. The scam worked. The guy's a finesser. He knows how to do it.
First of all, he's a scumbag.
Well, yeah, he's
Yeah,
obviously.
I feel like we should.
general observation that we can
I
have.
feel like we should point that out.
We're not glorifying the guy. We're just saying.
This fucking asshole,
Like,
son of a bitch.
I'm more about how the fuck do I just get a loan for like 10 grand, 50 grand,
right.
and just to have, because I know I could pay it off now. You know, like if I could just get that loan, I'd be straight.
That'd be helpful.
But it's like, yo, but how is it that these women were able to take out fucking loans?
200 grand.
Well, some of them.
And how the fuck did American
Well,
Express?
that
clear
one
you?
girl. That one girl was definitely in a higher like tax bracket though.
Probably.
Oh, the friend, the one that was
The one that
friend?
was like strictly platonic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she definitely was.
Yeah.
But still,
Still though, like damn.
kidding me?
No,
Just 'cause I have
but
money,
the
I
other
get my
one, the
money?
normal chick, she was like, I had over. She was like, I think she had like over. She was the one with over 200,000.
Yeah.
I'm just like, God damn. It
It's
doesn't
hard.
even at 10 G's. I
That's-
started
yeah.
thinking like
That's worse than
something's
student loan.
going on
Yeah,
here.
seriously. Yeah, but I mean, I guess if you met the guy, you see that
It was
he
a
actually
pretty. It's a convincing scam.
it is. No, I'm saying what I'm saying is like he's really good at it.
Yeah. I mean, I'd be fooled. I'd be like, "Damn, guy's a millionaire!" Like, he fucking threw me on his jet and had his posse. So I saw his. He's got expensive clothes. I don't know.
Shout out to the woman who ran him for his clothes.
Yeah, she
Oh,
ran.
the
yeah.
Dutch chick. The Dutch chick.
Good
yeah.
for her, man.
That shit was funny.
It's like, oh, I saw what he wore. That's real.
It's like, when are you gonna
I
send me
got
the
it.
money?
You're
That was
messing
great.
with the wrong one.
that was a great little bit of revenge right there.
I enjoyed the fuck out of that. And you can see her smile when her phone goes off. Oh, look, I stole another one while she's actually sitting on the interview. Yeah.
Damn, I wonder if those things are still live.
Would you take his picture? Would you sit like if he hired you for like a portrait session, would you do it?
Simon?
Yeah.
I mean, I'd have to actually get payment.
Yeah, I was
though.
about to say payment up front, and I'd bloat the fuck out of that invoice.
I'm not touching my camera till that shit hits the bank.
All right.
I don't know, dog. Like I feel like there would be a movie.
No, I'm sure
It's
there will
come
be like an
on, it's
actual
right
movie. Yeah,
there.
it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, and this guy's gonna
Straight
get
to
paid even
HBO
more.
Literally,
Max. It's an HBO Max or a Netflix
Oh my
movie. They're
God.
doing a bidding war for it right now. They're actually throwing more money at him than he scammed. Are you
This got
fucking
us talking
kidding me?
about it, so they're gonna want to do it.
Tinder swindler, huh?
That shit's wild. I can't.
Bro.
It's the enemies joke. That's funny.
I got enemies.
He's gotten like memed across all of Instagram. He still has his Instagram.
Now he's doing NFT. He's doing NFTs.
This guy
now.
does not give a fuck.
Of course, he's doing NFTs.
You think NFTs are a scam, Luis? Is that what you're saying?
Tried to goad him into that one, man.
Yeah.
Tried to.
What's the next topic?
You tell me you got the list.
I need to hold a bit of Ethereum real quick. That's all I need.
My enemies.
I just need about 10 Ethereum.
So Wordle.
It's a fucking scam too. Next topic.
No, but it's always good to see like a new like
Craze.
a new craze and to be a part of it or whatever.
Is that what you are?
Yeah, I'm a late adopter. Paige got me
Are
into it.
you?
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, you're even later than me, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, it wasn't. I just remember my sister talking to me about it the other day, and I was just like, okay, I've seen this before.
Yeah.
And I've seen you post about Wordle on your stories, but I just didn't really know what to make of it.
Oh,
You know?
with the green block.
Yeah,
green, yellow,
I would just see a grid with like some yellow blocks with maybe
But
some
now,
letters.
if you know, you know.
yeah.
It's like, what stupid ass code is
Look
this?
at this idiot. This guy's got fucking 6 rows of fucking nothing.
For real now, I'm gonna judge the shit out of you. It's like this fucking idiot.
You guys can judge me. Hold on. Let's see. I haven't played today's Wordle. Let me see what we got real quick.
Are we doing a live Wordle?
Let me see if I can do it. Let me see if I can. Where's my thing?
You better be
Here
able
we
to.
go.
You better be able to figure this one out quick.
All right. Here we go. Y'all keep talking.
Yeah. So like Paige actually got me into it, and it's kind of nice because it's something that we can do together, kind of for the most part. Not that we do it together, but like she does it and then I do it,
Mhm.
and then like we can compare our stupidity.
Okay. How many bars did it take you to figure it out?
yeah. And like, and
I'm 2 down.
Oh, damn.
damn.
I'm a third of the way
Do
through.
you have any green?
I got 1 green.
Oh, okay.
But I know what the word starts with.
Shit.
Fuck.
But yeah, there's like a whole strategy behind it now too. It's like you start with a certain word. Like
Yeah.
mine is later. I start with later. The word later.
Words that don't have letters kind of like repeating themselves.
Yeah.
To get the maximum reach.
Yep.
My
To-
word-
just
my-
a
my
fish. Yeah.
Yeah.
My word is crisp.
Really.
One vowel, 4 consonants.
That was the thing that tripped me up in the beginning. It was like, think
Yeah.
of a 5-letter word. And I really couldn't think of 5-letter words for a good minute.
Fucking idiot.
Damn.
I was like, shit. No, because it's not like a crossword puzzle where you could just put like random like words in there
Yeah.
or like letters just to see what fits,
Right.
Fuck.
It's got to be only 5.
No, but it's like they got to be actual like legit words. That's the thing.
Yeah, they really can't just make up words, acronyms, or anything
Yeah.
like that.
That's what
I
tripped me
got
up.
1 green, 2 yellow.
So you're an imbecile.
How many did you? How long did it take you to figure out?
I haven't done today's work.
Mine. It took all 6.
It took all 6.
My last guess was
Shit.
the last row was my last guess, or my
Okay.
the right word.
This is wild, man. Okay.
Whatever the fuck that means. But it's nice though, man. It's like,
was
do
it-
you remember like Draw with Friends? Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember draw with friends, work with friends, all that shit.
Yeah. Like that was like that kind of craze right now, where everybody. But now, since the New York Times bought it,
The words are never the same.
Yeah,
The
words
idea
are-
was that we would have the same word to figure out
Yeah.
and see who's smarter than who.
yeah,
I like
exactly.
to brag. What the fuck?
Yeah, and who doesn't want to brag, right? What the fuck?
Right? Look at me, 6 tries, 4. Dummy.
I just want to take a second here to do a quick little sponsor break for your brand
Just
here.
a second. For your brand here.
Your brand here. I'm just gonna put it in this cocktail right here. There's no name cocktail from this sponsor right here. There we go. Boom, boom. And yeah. So
Man.
buy this brand right here. This is gonna suck.
I don't know why you did that.
I literally just okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why you did that.
That's not how we would do our sponsor reads.
No,
but okay.
definitely not at all.
Hey, I'm just throwing it out there, brand.
Oh, damn. I don't know why I didn't bring it up earlier. But okay. I don't know how we jump from Wordle to this. But y'all been
Just
keeping
jump.
y'all been keeping up with the hey, grab that mask real quick.
You want me to wear it?
Sure, wear it. You were supposed to wear it at the beginning of the show,
Yeah,
Sway.
you were.
We're going to war with Russia.
How you feel about World War III?
How do we cue Fortunate Son in this video?
Oh man, I'm ready. I don't know
Hey,
about
actually, you
guys.
know what? That might be that might be a hot commodity soon.
For real.
Because it's actually legit.
Put this on Depop.
Fuck that. Put it on StockX.
Bidding war. 1 Ethereum.
I just need 1 Ethereum, dog. Just give me 1 Bitcoin. Fuck it.
1
I'll settle
Bitcoin.
for 1 Bitcoin.
Available now. Going to war with Russia, huh?
What do you know about that, Sway? I'm
Dad,
completely
it's
in
just
the
all
dark.
posturing for now. Until a shot is fired or someone dies because of this shit, I don't take any of it serious. Once a
Okay.
civilian is injured, or even a soldier is a casualty, or wounded or something like that, I wouldn't even take it serious.
All it takes is one drunk Russian
When aren't they like on a
push a
standard
button.
drunk level?
to just accidentally push a button that they weren't supposed to push. You know?
Do you want to kill this person? Duh. Duh.
Hey, city, da.
Hey, Boris, this is missile button. Do not touch it.
This one.
Ooh, this one?
What if that's how they paint us Americans?
America.
Hey,
You
Michael. Don't touch this button.
don't touch this button over here. Trump.
What else is on our list? Yeah, I don't know. Until someone is a casualty of anything.
Yeah, well,
I'm
for
not
me,
gonna
it's
take
just
it
like
serious.
because the joke has always been floated around like, oh, we're all gonna get drafted, and your boy, your boy is
Excluded.
Yeah, if they come knocking on my house, like, yo, you really want me to go, bro?
What will I be doing?
Like, the best I could do is, maybe a
You
like.
could be an interpreter.
Hey, you would be the interpreter.
Oh, don't tell people that, man. I don't want to get drafted. I'm useless. To the government's eyes, I am useless. I am a blob. I am a blob of a human being.
How's your check, Pierre?
Hey, actually, you know what? If I get to go to Czech Republic, fuck it, right?
I
Yeah,
gotta
but
take this gun
otherwise,
with me.
otherwise, man, you give me you got to give me 1 day of training because that's about all I got, bro.
1 day of training.
One day.
Like 1 day of PT, and that hey, send me on my way,
I'm ready to
dog. Because
go.
you ain't getting much else out of me after that.
That's all you need.
By the time I'm done here, I'm useless.
Don't put me on no hiking trails.
Go to the top of that mountain, speak Czech to that
I was-
guy,
I
come
was
back.
I was like, that mountain? Really?
It's
Yeah,
a
but you gotta
remote village.
speak
We need you.
Czech.
It's very vital to our position here. We need to talk to the leader of that mountain.
Can I get an airlift?
Nah, man, so many RPGs, you gotta walk it.
Oh man, but that's the shit. But
They'll never expect you coming
Like,
a
that's-
Honduran.
like,
You gotta be a spy. You gotta be a spy.
Can you imagine? You get caught by the fucking. You don't even look Honduran. You
No.
look
I look Indian. I look Pakistani. I look Afghani. I've heard it all, bro.
Start talking to you in Pakistan or whatever the
Hey,
language
you
of
would get
Pakistan
drafted
is.
for real though.
This man's a total spy.
Yo, I'm a hot commodity, man. I don't tell you, dog. Hey, my man's. I'm trilingual, man. Hey, pay me. Give me that check. I ain't doing no physical work though.
Hey,
You're gonna
NSA, get out of it.
You're gonna get a Camaro and be told to go on your way.
No, give me that Subaru, and then we could talk.
Give it.
Give me that WRX.
Oh my god.
Wow.
STI.
Sure. Make it easy.
Would you photograph World War III?
I mean, if it's right there, yeah.
I don't think
It's about to be right here. So.
to avoid it.
If it's right there, why not?
Sway's gonna feel so vindicated when his cameras are the only one that works.
Except for that new one that I got when we went thrifting. That shit runs on batteries. So,
Oh my god.
yeah,
But yeah, that would suck. I mean, but
shit.
Yeah, yeah. World War III would suck.
would fucking suck.
damn, man, I can't imagine, bro.
Couldn't be me. Going back to Honduras, we got our own problems.
Yeah, seriously.
Doesn't the draft have an age limit?
I don't know, man. Depends on how much of a need they're in for bodies.
Yeah,
Better hope we start winning fast.
If the draft were
Especially
to actually happen,
because now we got Gen Z like draftees.
like guys, just stop shooting bullets. Just stop shooting.
I'm an empath. I understand why you want to shoot at me.
Me an empath.
Oh my god.
man! Imagine them just doing TikToks in fucking training camp.
They are. Well, I mean, that's how.
And
I'm-
it's all recruitment.
that's how I'm getting a lot of
Or is
my.
it a lot of recruitment.
That's how I'm getting a lot of my Ukraine news. Is
Yeah.
because it's a lot of like Ukrainian soldiers and shit just posting videos on TikTok. Dead ass.
Yeah,
Like I'm getting getting a lot of live
Yeah.
like on the field
You're
like,
gonna
videos.
World War III will be streamed.
and they're just fucking around. It almost looks like fun to be in war.
Yo, the disrespect out of your mouth
Hey,
right
look,
now.
hey, look,
No,
man.
I gotta put up stop. No,
this is the world we live in.
disrespect.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that
So what
I'll
you're
go.
saying is if we had TikTok back in Iraq where things would have gone a lot differently.
Probably, yeah.
Hey, can you imagine social media during World War II? Like,
Bro.
can you believe what just happened at Pearl Harbor?
It's 5 minutes ago. Hurry up and open the story.
Imagine being red. Couldn't be me.
Wow. Terrible, guys. That is terrible. Should
is.
not have laughed as hard as I did at that. Please forgive me.
You're the one who laughed. Dog.
All
I
our
don't know what to tell you,
veterans,
dog.
we ain't laughing at you. But imagine, I'm sure you're laughing too.
No, but I mean the just war in general, like especially now with everything being so well documented, it's gonna be different. It's gonna be very, very different because no
Why do you think
longer
them robots are out.
like when you said World War II. If we had social media in World War II, like people would have definitely known, like, yo, this is what's really happening. like you know,
Wouldn't
and
have taken
they would have
forever
been
to know what was going on in Germany.
right because
and
now
across Europe,
now the whole fucking all these people are saying oh it didn't happen because
How
they claim
disrespectful.
there's no proof, right? So if we had something like social media now,
You mean like photography,
yeah,
like film photography?
Man, that shit's
captured pictures?
Photoshop.
we don't believe that shit.
That's a
man.
filter.
Come on. But I mean, I'm just saying, like you know, it's obviously gonna suck. You know, all right, or I guess salute to the people that are actually out there doing something or whatever, because we're not doing shit. You know,
I mean, let's just hope nothing has to be done.
yeah, exactly.
For real.
Yeah.
I like
You
it
already
here.
have one generation of people.
I like
who
it
are
here,
fucked.
and I'm still relatively young, so
Hey, this guy. Hey, I'm gonna
We'll
tell
always,
the drafter.
we'll always leave a chair for you, Pete Luis.
I'll
Come back to fill it
I'll
up.
be your correspondent soldier. Just
We'll send you TikToks while you're
the
deployed.
drafter comes to my house and looks at me. He's like, "Okay, do you know anybody else that do you know anybody else? Oh yeah, I got a really strong guy. His name's Luis. He's the
He
guy's
actually
pretty
does
fit.
Muay Thai. He knows jujitsu. He can fight.
He's got some good hand-to-hand combat skills,
Don't know if he can shoot, but you can try.
oh my god.
and I know he's got good eyes because you know he be shooting film. He be shooting with the camera.
Wrong guy.
Shit, he might even be a pilot. Fuck it.
That'd be cool.
I wanted to be a pilot the whole
Yeah.
time when I was.
Then I found out
When I
that I
went
had to
to-
have good eyesight.
I found out I had to have good grades.
You took the ass map thing. Yep. I failed my shit too. I was like, damn man, they better put me in the fucking dirt.
I'm out here digging.
Yeah, well,
I'm out here digging
I'm
shit
all
holes.
the way expendable.
I'm definitely gonna be in the front.
Like low key. That's what they grade you as. Like it's like, are you good? Are you really smart? Okay, we'll give you these hundreds of $1 million planes.
You don't
No,
have.
you're not.
You don't have to.
We'll give you a gun. Sure.
Point
we,
that
we-
way.
we can write off a gun.
Recruiter's like, you don't have to fight. You know, you can get this. You can get this job. You can get in the Air Force and you can be a remote pilot. Oh, what was your asthma?
Oh yeah, that's not gonna,
Actually,
that's
never
not gonna
mind.
work.
Here's a rifle for you.
Do you like wrenches? You could
And some
fix the
used
plane.
Oh my god, dude, that shit was funny.
Good
Took
job,
the
man.
ASVAB?
Yeah, I took it. Yeah,
Oh shit.
I didn't.
I didn't do good on it.
I didn't do good on it either.
And here you guys are with me. The
Well,
guy
I
with
took it.
bad
I
eyesight.
only really took it because everybody else in my class was taking it.
Yeah,
I went to
same.
a military school, so it was kind of like
That's right. You did.
it was kind of like our SATs. You know?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait, hold up. You went to a military? Did we talk
Well,
about this?
I think we might have touched on it. It was a military school, but it wasn't really a military.
Wait, you were
school.
fucking up in school and your parents did the
No, not even that.
Oh.
It's just PG County had a public school, Forestville Military Academy.
That's a public school.
It was a public school. I lived in the area, and that was my assigned school. And I just was just like, I
Damn,
could've-
that explains a lot about you actually now.
Yeah,
Now that- now that
How are you always late to shit?
because it was actually a because it wasn't really a fucking.
He's
it
a
was-
civilian now. He doesn't have to think about time.
You see, whenever I tell anybody this, they
I'm not on
always-
military time, dickhead.
Well, sir, there's a reason I'm not in the fucking military. Well, no, like anytime I ever tell anybody this, they always think like, "Oh wow, you like, damn, you must be very, very well put together." And I'm like, actually, no.
Could have fooled me, dog.
I'm a hot ass. I guess so.
Forestville was a very what's the word? It's basically just a regular public school
With uniform.
with the uniform and a full-time JROTC program. So that was it. So we had like administrative staff, like you know how a school has a principal and vice principal. We had a general and colonel on our
Jesus.
at our school, and
Yes, sir.
there was a lot of like drills. There was a lot. What's the word I'm looking? Formation drills that we would have to do every once a week.
This man was in major pain, but not the fun version.
Bruh.
Yes, exactly. That was literally all the boring parts of Major Pain. But no, like that was my high school. And everybody, we had the ROTC uniform full time. We had to wear the fucking green shirts and the green pants.
Yo,
and shit
hold up.
with the glossy shoes.
The glossy shoes. Damn, dog. I can't see it.
Well,
I need a picture, man. I need your.
I did not
graduation
know this
photo.
about you, Luis. How
Really?
have we
We've
not
had this
ever talked about?
conversation.
I'm pretty sure I brought this up at least
We've
once.
definitely had this conversation before.
Yeah,
Okay, well we are. This is a Drink Me podcast, so
Yes.
so
and this is the first time on video, so it's the only time it counts, right?
yeah.
Now that they can see me talk about this, it's the only one that matters.
I just
Yeah.
remember like in school the ROTC kids were just fucking weird, man.
Oh, they were weird. Trust me. Even though I was forced into it, there were so there was so the, another thing that we had is that one of the cool things. I thought it was cool, but then I thought it was lame. I thought it was lame. Is that the students we could get ranks. Like there was a ranking of students.
Okay.
So like,
so like you get to flex a little bit.
A little bit, because there were the.
But that rank only worked within the school, or only in the school.
Yeah.
You can walk around the streets. I'm a fucking colonel, bitch.
Hold on,
graduate as a major.
Although I will say this,
Bitch, just say Medal of Honor. Shut your ass.
I will say this. I tried to get a job at McDonald's. I was trying to get a job, period. It was my first job. I was trying to get a job at McDonald's.
It sounds like you already had a fucking job working, going to that fucking school.
You out here being all you can be. Goddamn.
She wasn't paying money, though. But, like, I tried to get a job at a McDonald's, and this girl I was talking to, she was... So, I was obviously, I wasn't really, like, stepping up to the plate as far as the military standards were going.
No shit.
So, I didn't get any, like, real rank. I think I had private... I reached the rank of private...
Isn't that where you start?
Yeah, isn't that where you start?
Actually, you don't get any ranks when you start. At least
you're just a thing.
At our school,
I'm a body.
At our school, you just had blank sleeves. You didn't have any rank whatsoever, right? But if you
this is so interesting to me.
So like, but if you had like, if you like progressively did okay in school, you would get the private and private first class rankings on your shoulders.
It's like Call of Duty.
It literally is. Like if you know your
waking up through high school.
Literally, if you know your Modern Warfare ranks, like it's the same thing. It's the same shit.
Sergeant First Class 3.
What you're saying is that we've been indoctrinated this entire time. We've slowly been indoctrinated.
I don't know about y'all, but they were trying to indoctrinate us.
For sure.
That was just one giant recruitment pool. But like I remember this girl that I was talking to at the time.
What rank was she?
She was a sergeant first class.
Oh, she's fancy.
And you were a nothing?
And she was smart. Yes. Exactly.
Damn.
I actually had
imagine.
I actually, you know what's funny? I actually had my private rank stripped from me.
You became something and then you became nothing again? Jesus. Can you...
Your parents must have been very proud of you that day. You must have had a great day coming home. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yo.
Wow. So I got to... Oh, yeah, they took that away from me before I left. I wasn't allowed to leave with that.
Wow, they took it away from me because I was...
What'd you do?
Yeah, what'd you do, man? Were you skipping school again?
No, I wasn't skipping school yet. No, me and my friends, we were just like, we were the loud group at the lunch tables, and we just wouldn't shut the fuck up.
And be like that.
And I kind of took the dive for us one time.
Oh, yeah.
And the lady was just like, "You're supposed to be a private. Give me that." And she just
Yo.
Oh man, yo!
Your entire humanhood just got taken away.
I was very proud of that private.
You see Louis sad,
but it's funny because you go like, it's a scale, man. Like you would have to go from like private. I'm trying to remember it right off the top of my head. It's like private.
I was about to say, how do you not remember that shit, man?
Private,
that would be deeply ingrained in my fucking head.
Because he didn't make it that far.
Because
all he knows is private.
I
Pierre.
only ever had hopes
about?
of like the lower ranks. I never imagined myself at the higher ranks. But I know there was like a private. There's a private first class. There's a corporal, which is honestly like throughout my entire high school career, I was like, I'll try to get to corporal. I'll try to get a corporal.
I'll coast on corporal.
Yeah, corporal will be cool.
Okay.
And then there was like sergeant first class,
Jesus,
first sergeant, and then I want to say master sergeant, and then there's
master chief. Wouldn't that be cool?
A master chief.
Oh boy.
And then it was like a second lieutenant, first lieutenant. I want to say lieutenant commander. I don't know.
Don't look.
But it goes
yeah,
all.
Man, you're kind of losing me already after private.
But it went all the way up to colonel, colonel. Like you could be a colonel as a student.
But what does that give you? Like, what does that give you?
When
Any
you graduate,
perks?
are you going to be a colonel in the military?
No.
Oh, right there.
Yeah, right.
What's the fucking point?
I don't remember, but I just remember there was only ever one colonel student in the entire school.
Fucking nerd.
And I only met him. He was like the fucking Harry Potter of the fucking school because he was the only one, and he was like a senior already. I was a freshman coming in, and I just remember like, oh, he's the colonel. He's the student colonel. It's like, damn, he must be like a big shot. You know, like that's.
You guys got a big dick.
I knew it. I knew you would say it. I knew you would say it.
Hey.
And he played football. I was like, God damn.
And he played football.
Of course.
Hey, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Was he white?
He was like mixed, I think.
Oh,
He looked very white.
Shocker.
Though. Looked very white though.
white passing. Same thing.
But no, back to my story.
guess.
So this girl who
Wait,
was
there's more?
sergeant first class. So this girl who was sergeant first class, right? I wanted to get a job at McDonald's. So I said, "Hey, can you let me borrow your drink real quick?"
Yo, that's a thing. You can do that.
That was the thing, dude. That was the thing. I just walked into that McDonald's and I was like, can I-
Entitled.
Hey,
Entitled.
stolen valor shit, Luis.
That is stolen valor, dog. We want to report you to.
Yeah. We'll call the Veterans Association real quick. Put your ass on blast. How fucking offer a fucking minimum wage job?
For McDonald's. This man committed a felony just to fucking work at McDonald's.
Why? Oh boy. Damn, bro.
I ultimately did not end up working at that McDonald's, but I
Because
would
they know
have
stolen valor when
I
they
would have
see
gotten
it.
that job. I would have gotten
stank
that
of it.
Doesn't even know how to wear it right.
Oh shit. No, that shit was funny.
Oh man, that should give me a headache from the laughter. Goddamn. Yo.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man, high school was an experience.
Yeah, man, I did not know that. I am more. I am. We should break this. We should break your high school
We'll
experience.
do that on another episode.
Yeah,
Definitely
break it
gotta do
into more
another
experiences
episode.
because god damn it, I can't. Because for Hispanic families, that's like the one threat that they always try to do is like, we'll send you to military school or some shit.
We
Or-
said okay.
This man wasn't even given a choice. He's like, no, this is where you're going. Oh, all
It
right,
really
cool.
was, for the most part, aside from the ROTC uniform, the ranking, and the formations and drills and the staff, it really was, for all intents and purposes, a regular high school. But I will say they did a pretty damn good job convincing me that it wasn't when I started.
That it wasn't a regular high school.
Yeah, because I remember going.
Oh,
from,
they wanted to seem like it was strict or something.
Yeah, because I remember going from after middle school, and they told me, it was like, yeah, you're gonna be in Forestville Military Academy. I was like, what?
I mean, that's to any kid. That sounds intimidating as fuck.
Yeah, and I was just like,
military academy.
I was like, really? I gotta go to Forestville Military? Like, what?
I'm surprised you just like went like you, the entire experience doesn't sound like something that you really fought against. You just went with it.
I mean, what the fuck else was I gonna do? I was like 14.
I don't know, man. Just say, holy shit, I can't believe I went to a fucking military academy or something.
No, but like I remember very distinctly, like everybody, because I had older friends who were in high school, some that went to Forestville, and some that were just like whatever. Like they just tell me, yeah, man, don't worry about it. It's not that big a deal. Like you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Nah.
And then like I remember,
Not Pierre.
and that's what convinced me to just like, because there were other options that I probably could have if I fought hard
I'm sure
enough.
there were.
If I fought hard enough, I probably could have gotten into another high school.
Okay.
But I didn't, because they were just like, yeah, it's Forestville. It's close by. It's a short bus ride. You know, a lot of your friends are gonna go there.
Pierre is not being
Bruh.
sold on any of this.
And then I was just like, okay, whatever, cool, fine. I guess it is what it is. Shit. But then,
I mean,
I went-
honestly, I could have used military school.
But then-
but yeah.
like I went to orientation, right? Because they had us in the summer like do the orientation thing.
They give you good cookies.
Dude,
What?
you know what they fucking did? So my aunt gives me a ride to the school for the orientation, right?
How the hell did we end up at your orientation? Just
Wait, hold up.
So
Did your parents
confused.
take pictures of you in the uniform and all that?
Ooh, that's good to know.
I probably have my old student IDs somewhere.
No,
You
but
should
like
bring that
you're-
for show and tell.
Oh no, I didn't let my parents take
we
pictures
do
of
have
me.
show.
I think
now.
you need to have show and tell, Luis. I would like to see your class
You're gonna see
picture.
120-pound me with like my buzz cut and my little fucking uniform.
No, what I'm saying is like, especially with like Hispanic families, they're proud of anybody that puts on any kind of uniform.
Oh, but that was bullshit. Come on.
They don't
No,
they're
no,
not
but-
proud
but
if you
no.
wear a prison uniform. Not any kind of uniform.
I'll see. I might have a photo of me in like the jacket for like the dress. It was like some like formal stuff that we.
So
would have.
because this all just seems very casual to me.
You're
And
very taken aback by this.
I am.
information.
I'm very confused because like
He
you
does
would
not
think.
act
I might have some fellow alumni that come to Street Meet.
That's
Dead
wild.
ass.
There you go. Now we'll know at the next meet.
But no, let me tell you. Okay, we'll harp off of the military stuff
Yeah.
after I tell you the story because it was. I just thought it was really funny. So like, I go to my orientation, right, and I tell my aunt to just like, can she give me a ride? Because it was summer and I think my parents were working, and I said, can you give me a ride to the school because they say I got orientation and I need to go.
Okay.
So they go, and I'm telling my aunt everything I'm telling you guys. Like, oh, it's just a military school, but supposedly it's like pretty normal. It's not that big a deal. The fucking like the high-ranking seniors at the time
Yeah.
were running the orientation, right?
Okay. So the
Students.
blind leading the blind.
No, it's literally the seniors. It's the seniors, the then seniors with rank. So they're like the ones who actually give a
I see. Okay.
the ones that actually give a shit about this. I just remember they were running the orientation, and as soon as we pulled up, because the school was like on a hill, like at the top of a hill, so we turned onto the
course
road
it
at the
is.
beginning of the hill, and I just see like this kid stop us.
The fuck?
like an MP. Stop.
Yes,
What if I don't see that little ass kid?
he just stopped us.
Papers.
He wasn't a little kid. He was bigger than me. He was bigger and scarier than me. That's a big
Sure.
it's a big key part of this.
He's a kid.
But he's a kid.
He's still a fucking kid.
But
Well, when you're a kid, a bigger kid is always
yeah,
a bigger kid.
he was a bigger kid. But like this kid just starts like he opens the door. He like yanks open the door.
What?
And tells me to get the fuck out of the car.
Yo, that's a hell of a way to start school. Shit.
I'm telling you, this kid opened the door like Carl C.J. Johnson, like San Andreas
animation.
He just yanked the fucking.
Imagine that door's locked and he's just pulling on a fucking handle. Yo, what? You have to
like-
walk up the mountain, huh?
He made me run up the fucking hill to the school. And you
Get
know what?
the fuck
You
out
know
of
what?
here.
I should
I'd
have.
have been like, fuck you.
I should have
Outta
had like some sort of like hindsight because I remember in the orientation paperwork they said bring a white shirt and shorts.
here. You didn't wear no white shirt.
I mean, I did. I was just like, okay, whatever. But I just remember they told me to bring a white shirt and shorts.
You did your first 3 mile right there.
I don't know how long it was, but I just remember I was fucking tired at the end of that
Shit
fucking
was
orientation.
uphill.
I felt
Oh
like,
no! So the orientation was just PT.
it was. It really was.
Get the fuck out of the car. Like, what?
And
Yo.
I just remember running, and then I just hear him politely telling my aunt, "She's like, thank you, ma'am. Have a nice day."
Sorry for the vulgar language.
Oh man,
Damn,
that's a hell of a way to
Welcome
start
to high
school, bro.
For real. Welcome to fucking high school.
What else is on our list, man? Sorry, just your military
One last
shit.
question: Was it co-ed?
Co-ed? Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
He
yes.
does- he had to
Yes.
steal he had a stolen valor his girlfriend's
that's right,
rank
yeah,
for
yeah.
McDonald's job.
That's right.
Luis, man, I can't believe you stole valor, man.
I can't wait for somebody in the comments to be like, "That is stolen valor, no matter
No
what."
matter what.
Somebody's going.
I don't care if it's just a public high school in PG County.
You should be tried for
You are
treason.
not a sergeant first class.
I want to call that McDonald's
You
and
never
verify
earned
the
that.
story. You never earned that.
All right, yeah. What else is on the
Well, we're
list?
up at an hour and a half, man. Do we even have anything else to go over?
I think that's pretty much it.
Oh,
We
one
have-
last thing. Thank you to our brand name sponsor for this episode. You know, getting us up. You know, getting us feeling pretty good. We got Space.
Good job. I'm glad you waited to see what would happen.
For the people listening, this makes 0 sense.
0 sense. to
But
you.
on YouTube, check us out on YouTube, right? Because
Yeah.
we're on YouTube now. This is on video.
And episodes 51 and 52 will
we
be
got
on
3 fucking
SoundCloud.
cameras.
Look at us.
Yeah,
Well,
we're out
we've
here.
been looking at you guys the whole time. Plus, it's really bright in that
I really hope
direction.
they're all rolling.
This one should be rolling. If not, it just ended. But we got the main camera.
Do we?
We should.
Fuck.
All we got is one angle looking at me. Probably.
Well, we know that one is for sure running, right?
Yeah, I did push the button
Yeah,
a little while
so-
ago.
Okay.
Might be like 12
The
minutes.
red one, right?
Yeah, the red one. Might be like 12 minutes and don't got
Focus,
nothing.
was just like, okay. It's
Just hit the shutter button. This ought to do it.
Except for it to show rec on it, right? Red rec.
yes, rack.
Rec is there on the screen.
But yeah, otherwise, I think this has
This
been
is a good time. We hope you laughed. I don't think we covered anything substantial other than Cinder Swindler. Oh, we gotta go. Our enemies are after us.
Oh yeah, we gotta go. We need $10,000. Our enemies.